punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Don't even know how to act now. Hit the book, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked out and shut down.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. On that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this to the 44-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On play action, Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. For the first time with Miles Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it facing a second and long situation. In motion, that's Tolbert. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Prescott down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Give the sack to David Ayamara, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Throwing on second and long. Prescott. Flush to his right. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
They made a nice effort to stick him in a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slam, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second and 1 now from the 21. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 21, here's second down and 1. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's Trayvon Diggs making a big play there for the defense.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
A play fake. Now Penix. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Penix. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now it's second and 10. Operating from the gun, Penix. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To the air, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Looking to throw, Penix. This pass is caught by London. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Throws right back to London, complete again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London from 10 yards out. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Cowboys nothing. Bradley Pinion set.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get to field goal range. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Yards to go.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach. I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Caught by London. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
14 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll throw with Penix. Into the hands of London. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their
get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
A give left side to Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was taken down.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Coup for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's the score. Falcons 14. Cowboys nothing. Bradley Pinion set to
Now
kick
Pinion
off.
with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Off the play fake, Prescott rolling to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yards to go.
Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
He'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by DeMarvin and Overshown. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost him. We could have a great finish.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for the first down.
That's good. For a Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's London. He's got room at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into a shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they sail. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Another runner on second down, trying to cover up. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it,
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a change of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. Hey, 47.
Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Dak being chased out left. It's caught inside the 25. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's got it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Aubrey now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
17.
So here we go, 45 seconds left, and things have boiled down to this onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Here's Prescott. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
To throw, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here go 47.
Here's Dak. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. James Pierce in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Prescott to throw. Steps away. And out of bounds right around the 20.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for.
Brandon Aubrey, the kickoff for the Cowboys.
So possession in overtime first goes to the Atlanta Falcons, and we are back underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And this is a touchdown. Now it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
It didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there. It's a big play.
24, Cowboys 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 44, 47. 26.
And what can Prescott do in the OT?
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
A field goal does nothing. It is touchdown or bust as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, here we go. Go, go, go. 54, go to 54. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.